Good morning. Gonna continue on with my bifaces. I just did those few there that I put on video yesterday. Still got all these ones to finish. Kind of lined them up a little bit from thinner to thicker, smaller, medium. I've just been working my way, going through them. So that's where we're at so far. Just did a few yesterday. Work on this other hornstone here. Kind of like this one already for a scraper, a hide scraper. They kind of built this way. And they put in a horn like this, hafted into the horn right there, and then they use them for scraping hides. Like this, for fleshing, they call it. Have it in strung up in a big old thing that you tie your hide into and then flesh it. But yeah, it's a nice shape for that already. So, but we're gonna go ahead and biface it. Preform it. Gonna take much work. So this looks like a tip already. It's kind of flatter over here. Looks like a base already. So I'll go ahead and use that way. Watching freeze crack videos again this morning. He sounds like a physicist. He sure knows physics. He must have went to college, that fella. Yeah, the way Freeze Crack talks, it reminds me of a story that I heard one time. These guys were doing some carpentry work, and one guy, he was told to make a cut at a certain length. And at the time, the guy, he didn't know how to read a tape very well. He's a younger guy. So the old guy was the older fella that was asking him to make that cut. I don't know the measurement exactly, but I'll just make it up. He said, could make a cut at 8'7" and 5/8, like that. He kind of said, and that kid kind of wasn't real confident in his tape reading. He said 9/6, 5/8. He was kind of thinking that, you know, how do you read that, you know, not wanting to mess up. He said he asked that guy, he said, hey, he said, can you kind of dumb it down for me? He said, and the job had been going for a while, you know, and guys were all tired and whatnot. And that old guy, that older fella, he finally must have had enough of him. He said, he walked up to him, and the kid was looking at this tape, looking at his board he was supposed to cut. He had that tape on there, and he asked that guy, he said, can you dumb it down for me? And the guy had to come a long ways to show him where to cut, you know, the measurement. And the guy walks up to that board, and he's got that board and that tape's on there. He said, hey, dumbass, he said, cut it right there. Can you dumb it down for me? Yeah, hey, dumbass, cut it right there. Yeah. 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 Get my base equaled up here. Okay, where are we at here? Before I cut any more off. Perfect, 2.5. I ain't know how to read a tape neither, I guess. Kind of have the idea of it, but I haven't done it enough to know right offhand every dang measurement on there. Yeah, if I was ever on a carpentry job and somebody told me to cut something at a 16th or a 8th, that'd kind of take a while to figure that out. Or angles, neither. I don't know angles for shit, neither. Just try to keep it simple. I don't know why, but this goddamn watch makes my hand numb. This dang thing must be too tight. It's happened a few times now. I quit wearing that thing. Hey, dumbass, cut it right there. Better touch that up. All it takes is one hinge to mess up your piece. If you don't want to braid it, sometimes it'll do that. Okay, I like it. $31. $9. 9 goes into 31. 9 times 3 is 27. 4, 3.5. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head to town, get these points shipped, mailed out, and send some rock to old Stone Hook. And then I might be back this afternoon here. I might go ahead and buy some minnows too while I'm in town. Might get back out on the ice a little bit today, try out some fishing. Weather's getting a little bit better. Wind quit. It ain't so windy and cold anymore. It's cold, but it's not windy. So, alright. Have a good day, guys. I'll be back with more videos today sometime while we'll keep working on this. Get them thinned out. Later.